Good day, fellas. I hope you're ready for your daily dose of skill, and today we are going to play with the almighty WZ-111G FT. Very solid, jokes aside, very solid tier 9 tank destroyer. You can be aggressive, you can be passive, you can do many things with it. Meanwhile, what I want to highlight, fellas, we lately rated it, and it's 4.5 stars, and I stand by this rating because combination of the things is good. I would highly recommend to check out skill evaluations now on the tier 9s. We are working very hard. We are 3/4 done with the tier 9s, step by step, little by little, and I really want to say thank you for every and each gentleman who made the decision to join the Patron forces and support us in this way, and to keep supporting us, right? I appreciate you. You are absolutely amazing, and I hope you are having as much fun as I do. Thank you. Meanwhile, skill. Okay. What do we want to do? I have a feeling that we want to be pretty aggressive here. Now, this tank, you can play this tank two ways. Mid-range or very aggressive. I do not really think that it is very, how to say that? It's very good sniper schnitzel. I really don't think so. But what this tank is good at, going to the face and slap everyone with a 395 hits. This is very powerful bit. And for example, you may say, well, skill, there is a Hori, there is IS-7. How are you going to manage this? It doesn't look that great. It is pretty complicated. It is no bueno. None of that actually matters. Fellas, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I have a feeling that we have met Baboon. Look, IS-7, I don't care. You know, it really doesn't really matter. It really doesn't matter. IS-7, not IS-7, who cares? We're slapping him in the face, right? Beautiful, another nice shot. Now, we can clearly see that gangbang is coming. It is matter of the time. And oh boys, this is going to be rough. My friends. But it's okay. We are big boys. We are going to survive. We are going to be okay. We can see his baboon. Okay, just double checking. Boom, another one. You see, what a beautiful thing. You have a bit of the armor with this tank. It's not ideal, speaking about the armor wise. It's definitely not ideal. But in the same time, you cannot say it's absolutely trash, so it doesn't work whatsoever, you know? You cannot say that. You definitely can't. Meanwhile, IS-7 just fired, but I don't care about this IS-7. I am trying to penetrate. Whoa! That was a bad shot by me. Not much what I can change about that. It's okay. The death is near, by the way. I can tell you that much. The death is definitely near. Our biggest duty in this game is to make sure that we can eliminate mother truckers here up front. This is our duty, okay? This is how we are trying to play the game. Hori, sweet, magnificent Hori. Cobra aspect. Okay. I could not really recognize the name from the live stream. But oyoptararai. Well, up front, you know, where the armor goes, yeah, it can be. What can you do? I mean, fellas, what can you do in this type of situation, right? What can you do? Look. Speaking about the armor of this tank, right? Imagine that. We have met DBV with a hit. If I remember this correctly, the penetration is like 340 or something like this with a hit. This is how the things are looking like, you know? I'm a paper, even though whenever I am using gun depression pretty much to the maximum, I'm a paper. But that's okay, that's understandable. With this tank, you want to meet guys who are shooting, let's say, you want to meet average gentlemen or average guys who are shooting, let's say, without gold, 246, whatever penetration, then you are feeling significantly better about yourself and you are feeling just great, right? Does it make sense what I'm saying? I hope it does. So, First game done. Let's teleport into the scoreboard. And by the way, I have something special for you. The third battle is going to be solid banana out of 10. I can promise you that. Okay, we are back, and you would not believe, fellas, you would not believe, our team beat the living crap out of the enemies. They slapped them like there is no tomorrow. Beautiful, never worried. 3000 damage, 1.4 thousand damage, or assisting damage. It's not the best game, but not much what we can change about it. We are going to be fine. We will survive. Beautiful. We are fourth by experience, we are third by the damage, hip hooray. And we got 49,000 profits as well. Let's go for a next game. And by the way, one more very important thing what I want to highlight, fellas. Remember to check out the calendar as well. What do I mean by saying this is you can see all the drops going on. If you are clicking on, you can see exactly what you are getting on one or another day, what kind of, when the drops are starting, how the things are looking like, and what channels and what not, right? This is very important thing to say, so you can always be on top of your game. It is important, fellas, if you are farming drops, right? Okay, Live Oak Standard Battle. What do we have? Ooh, that's a hard one. I think the setup, aggressive setup, is actually a good one here. Do I want to be aggressive? Do I want to be aggressive actually? This is the question. I kind of want to find the light tank and slap the living crap out of him. Our WZ is making a hardcore pressure here. What is happening in my head? I am thinking about slapping someone here, okay? We will knock this tree down, so we will have a bit of the camo. And now the question is, are we going to have good enough angle to shoot someone, right? That's the question. That is the question, fellas. Okay, ELC. I'm loading high explosives just to one-shot this ELC. We have a good enough angle here, and we want to eliminate him. Beautiful. This is one of the most important kills for us in this game, fellas. Truly. To get rid of the enemy light tank like this is great. This is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, what we are going to do here, we are going to load high explosives, not necessary. High explosives isn't the finest idea. It's okay now. Beautiful, very good. Shitluck is slapped, he's out, that's great. Now we can get involved. Now, as you can see, this tank can even snipe to the certain extent, right? Not only you can play aggressively, you can also snipe with it. What a beautiful tank. And I really want to highlight that there was a time whenever I truly disliked this tank with a burning passion, and rightfully so, because in the past Chinese tank destroyers were weak. At this point in time, speaking about the tier 9, tier 10, that's a solid banana out of 10, fellas. That is a solid banana out of 10. Okay, what do we want to do and how we can get more involved into all of this? This is the question. I kind of want to make pressure like there is no tomorrow. I have a feeling that this is the best play for us. I am really not interested in that VK because he doesn't have hit points. And what I want to do, I want to say hello for every and each mother trucker sitting over there. High explosive on. Look. High explosive. Hello. Minus 1,000 damage. 1,000 damage with the high explosives. Another beautiful highlight where this tank goes. Another beautiful highlight. Yeah, that is strong. That is very strong, fellas. It really is. Okay, what do we want to do? This Vata should have his pants pooped at this point in time. At least this is how I look into this, right? I do not really think that he is enjoying himself to the maximum and he's saying, oh boy, I am so glad that Fava slapped me for 1,000 in the face. I do not really think this is how the things are looking like, fellas. Now, we are going to eliminate him from the game, hopefully. Yep, he's eliminated, it's okay. And now we are going to go for Mr. Bucket. Oh, Mr. Bucket, we will make you very, very happy. Object 416 pan, let's go. Can we slap this gentleman in the face? I mean, he should be sitting somewhere around this area. Did he escape? Oh wow, he actually escaped. Interesting. That is actually very interesting. Impressive, I would even say. I did not saw that one coming. Bucket. Beautiful shot to the Mr. Bucket. And now we go to the middle of the field here. I am aware of that I am open for quite a bit of the forces. That's completely fine. We are going to survive or we are not going to survive. Too aggressive. Too aggressive as a pressure. Too aggressive. Too aggressive. Ay. Convoy with a good DPM. Not happy about this, fellas. This tank is so much better. This tank is so much better than today's session, unfortunately. I know I'm getting involved. I know I am aggressive. I know how do I play. The first game, yeah, everyone can penetrate us. The second game, this is error from my side. I could have played somehow differently, although it's hard because I still need to cross like this and the convoy is sniping from here, honestly. Very, very, very hard, but that's okay. No complaints, no regrets. We are taking 4,400 combined. What can you do? I want to play one more. I want to give you a better game, and obviously on top of that you will see the highlight from the stream whenever we have. I think highlight from the stream is better than both of the games combined, what you have seen so far. So yeah, let's go. We are back, fellas. We are back. Unfortunately with the defeat, but it is how it is. I messed up here. I was too confident and I got slapped. It's okay, well deserved. 2.8 thousand damage, 1.5 thousand assisting damage. Definitely not the game I would be feeling happy about. Ay. And overall, where the performance goes, we hit some nice shots and everything, but this tank is worth so much more than 2.3. 2.9 thousand average damage. It is truly worth more. Let's go. One more game, and after that, a highlight from the stream. Okay. Fisherman's base standard battle. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Do I want to? Yeah, I think I do. Okay, we are going to use a bit different strategy and a bit different different approach. At this point, we are going to go with a sniping build. Why are we going to go with a sniping build? Because I think, even though I could push through the city, I think it is going to be better choice for us. We have plenty of the medium tanks. They are very, very likely to be involved here and they will make pressure, right? Plus on top of that, there is plenty of the sniper schnitzel tank destroyers, which we can simply punish, right? That's the whole plan. Okay, let's see. Hopefully our MTV knows what he is doing, and apparently he does. Beautiful. Am I in time in the position to punish this 430? This is the question. I'm pre-aiming instantly. Kaboom. Beautiful punishment. 708 in the face. 430 is getting the free ticket to the garage. Very unfortunate fate for a gentleman, but oh well, what can you do? Nothing. Meanwhile, we are feeling okay. 430 is eliminated, that's great. We are enjoying ourselves. Now, what do we want to do? We know that Mr. Blesk is sitting in the bush. You are aware of that, I am aware of that, everything is completely fine. Now the question is, can we punish him somehow? Or do we want to pre-aim over there? Because someone would try to make pressure like this. Maybe? Okay, first warrior is getting involved already. That means I want to go for a blind shot, I think. Yes. Let's load the high explosive, and I think I want to believe that the light tank is sitting right about here, okay? I want to believe that. Let's see. I am definitely wrong. Light tank isn't sitting here, and I'm not even getting spotted. Okay. That changes the things quite a bit. And what we know light tank isn't in this position. Wow. Oh, what an interesting game. Okay. Okay, let's see. What is the option? for us. How we could play the game. Okay, DZT, beautiful. Let's try to slap him. Very nice slap. With this build, as you can see, we are hitting our shots as well. We do not necessarily need to go full aggro build in order to be successful with this tank. It very much depends on the playstyle as well, right? Although I don't really think it is the best sniper schnitzel ever. I would not look into this tank and I would not say, oh my bananas, what a good sniper schnitzel. Definitely not. I truly don't think so. Let's go for a blind shot with high explosives. Unfortunately, we did not manage to punish anyone, which is kind of sad, but let it be. Let it be. Blesk was sitting in the middle. Okay. Where enemy could be sitting at? Maybe potentially here. Let's try to go for a blind shot like so. In this game, I want at least 5,000. I know that we can eliminate the T-95s getting involved without bigger problems whatsoever. Standard B. Ay, what a bad timing to relocate. Or is it? Or is it a bad timing? Blesk. Beautiful. Can we eliminate him? Ay, we cannot. It's okay. It's okay. We are big boys. We are okay. I try to snap nevertheless for obvious reasons, right? Now, what we are seeing T-95 going through the middle of the field. I believe it's no-brainer for us to try to slap the living crap out of him, right? That's exactly what we are looking for, and this is exactly what we need. All we are waiting till this gentleman will make a mistake. Or Contradicious would try to get involved. It could also happen. That's okay. T-95 mistake, kaboom, long range shot, and we are hitting it. We are pre-aiming pretty well, not gonna lie, and we are kind of lucky as well with those shots. I would not call this tank, you know, RGM level sniper schnitzel. This tank is created to make tiny touch more pressure than this. But, you know, if it works, it works. We can't complain about this, can we? Now for a full happiness, let's hit T-95 cupola. Actually, I hit cupola. I did not penetrate it, but I hit the cupola. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. Good. Contradicious, how are you doing this fine day? I don't really think we are in too much of the trouble over there, and we are going to load the Swede heat. Why we are going to load the heat? Because we can penetrate him literally in front, so this shouldn't be too much of the issue or too much of the problem, right? All we want to do, we want to see him messing up. That's all we want to see. I have a feeling, by the way, if you are wondering... I was about to say I have a feeling that Standard B is going to get involved here, and definitely he is involved. Maybe I could make a bit of pressure, but pressure is very, very, very risky. What a hard game. I am thinking about different situation. Hear me out. I'm thinking that Waffle or Shrek will make pressure. Okay? This is what I want to believe. Either Waffle, either Shrek will make pressure here. And the main reason why am I saying so, because they may get bored sniping from the back and they just want to get a bit involved and to get a bit more damage done. Although, when T-95's fallen, maybe they are not going to do that. Who knows? Who knows, fellas? Who knows? I want to go for a blind shot. Let's go for a blind shot right about here. You never know when you hit shots like this, so it's worth to try. Okay, would you look at that? Eric is sniping from here. Okay. We know exactly where he is, so that is a good stuff. And you may think, why? How is it a good stuff? The thing is, we know he's next to the rock over there, right? That's what we know. So we are going for a blind shot like so, and we eliminated Shrek. Mr. Shrek is eliminated. Unfortunate. Well, what can I say, fellas? What can I say? That's what you are getting for sitting in the standard bush. That's what you are getting for sitting in the standard bush, mate. Okay. I still think that we are not done here. Let's go one like so. Good. MTV is getting very involved, very, very involved. Now, fellas, this game is like eliminating enemy sniper schnitzels. This is what this game. This is not the most exciting games of the World of Tanks. That's for sure. You know, we cannot really make that much crazy pressure or something, but it will work. It will do the job. Now, I believe it's fair to say that we can get involved and we can make a bit of the pressure. I really want to load high explosive, and I can tell you exactly why, because Waffle will get spotted in a second. And now I want to see 1000 in the face. Come on, spot that Waffle. Spot that Waffle. Ah, I knew it, mother trucking Waffle. I was thinking about blind shooting that bush, but I thought there is no bloody way that Waffle is going to be so aggressive, right? But unfortunately I'm wrong. It's okay, not a big deal. We are going to aim the shot and we are going to say hello, 1100 in the face. Looks like where the session goes, it is not really that good of the session for us, right, or for me. I'm not very happy about the performance which we got with this tank, but you know, I feel like it would be unfair not to show every in each game, right? Sure, the record button is easy to press, but I think it is alright and it is fair. Meanwhile, what the actual F happened? I'm not streaming. A lethal effect, you sexy magnificent mother trucker. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, fellas, let's see what do we have. We hit only one blind shot and that was into the Shrek. That's fair play. 3,700 damage, 200 assisting damage. Not ideal performance, but hey, at least finally we are top by the damage, right? So at least that's something. Meanwhile, we made quite a bit of the credits as well, so we definitely cannot complain about this. I wonder why there is no repair cost. Because probably I have a lot of ammunition from the other tank, maybe. Either way, our performance with this tank, definitely not ideal session, but that's what we have and I think it's fair to show it. 3,200 damage, 1,100 assisting damage, so we are sitting in 4,300 level or so. Could be definitely better, but I'm not going to cry over it. Now, without further ado, let's teleport into the last game, which is going to be better than two games combined. First two games combined. Let's go. Hola. I get Prokhorovka once per month. Happens. 4 because gun is trollish in my opinion. I'm thinking about the gun 3.5. I am thinking where the gun goes 3.5, because we need to keep in mind the alpha damage of the tank as well, you know? We are comparing the alpha damage of the tank as well, fellas. 4.5, but when I play aggressively. All I know is I love tier 6. 7 and tier 10 used onslaught rental once of this line. Okay. Again, electricity down in Greece every 15 minutes down and up. Holy fucking shit. Looks like many Greeks are complaining about electricity issues. Maybe they are doing some sort of, maybe some accident happened and they are reworking something, right? It's not usual thing, right? Because sometimes it happens for me as well. In Lithuania that electricity is gone. But it's usually whenever, you know, the rework is being done. Grinded out this month ago, loved it, 4.5 in my opinion. I mean, it's powerful, bitch. It is a powerful bitch, I'm very, very well aware of that. Now the best part will be when the triangle will get spotted here, it's going to be great. As a matter of fact, they should have triangle in this bush now. They should have triangle here. Let's see. I can send you a replay, you might enjoy it. 1 versus 4 with LT432. Upload it to the Des replays or what replays. And I can see the score. I cannot watch physically every and each replay, just simply impossible, right? But I can check out the score. That's what I can do. The tank just works. I can see Daki loving the tier 10 so much after playing few games in it. Sure. It makes sense. It makes sense. Makes sense. Is it accurate to say this tank like tier 9 Jack Pizda with mobility? I do not know, can you say it's like Jack Pizda? I'm comparing this mother trucking tank against the other 750 alpha damage guns, you know? I'm not comparing this against... Okay, let's see. Let's say this tank is a hybrid between the T95 and Object 704. You can play mid-range or even close range, right? You can be pretty bloody aggressive with this mother trucking tank, you can. And it is a very powerful bitch. And in the same time you can have two builds, which is very important. I am pretty sure many people do not use their field modifications as well as they should. It is crazy how good you can make the tanks to be, right? For open map, you have a shooting setup, right, which we do now. We have the improved aiming unit, we have the ventilation, we have the rammer, right? This is open map build. And for the city map, you go hardening, you go turbo, you go rammer, and you go beat the living crap out of the enemies, right? In this way. This is amazing. This is amazing. Truly is. This light tank will have so much assisting damage, it's nuts. It is nuts, fellas. Come on, light tank. Go, 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 go. Come on, Mr. Light Tank. Don't be a suka. Just go for it. Good. Excellent. Hey, Skill, will you try to mark Vaka? I did it already. Up to 100%. 100% not yet. Eventually, most likely I will attempt it, but it's not gonna happen anytime soon. The requirements are just insane. Is the tank that good? I was close to rate that tank 5 stars. I was very close to rate it this way. The only one reason why I didn't was because the gun can be very derpy, and it is very derpy. That's the main reason why it's not rated 5. Checking for student house, but F me it's hard. Hello, greetings. Quangr, yeah, it is. It is rough. It is rough. I can imagine that, my man. And the prices nowadays. Ooh you. Ooh you. I feel you, mate. I feel you. I definitely feel you, mate. It's crazy how this tree needed just a couple of debuffs to make it solid. Couple of debuffs? My man, this is those couple of debuffs, as you say, whew, they changed the tank drastically, right? I think what it got more armor? Correct me if I'm wrong. It got more armor, right? DPM or something. Wafflecock is sitting in the back somewhere, but let's deal with the Leiden, Karid, and Wafflecock. Shell velocity improved is also pretty huge. I do not even know what they have done exactly there. Haskell, would you say that Defender is still good for credit grinding? Sure. The biggest problem with Defender, in my opinion, is that Defender has a derp gun. That's only one problem which I have with Defender. But I would say tank is completely fine. Tank is completely fine. Let me see, what do you have, Dream Killer? LT-432, 1.5 thousand damage, 2.3 thousand assisting damage, 6 kills. My man, very, very well deserved, and congratulations. Congratulations. Good job. Good job, and keep it up. I am expecting that it's only the start. I assume you are playing for marks, aren't you? Yeah, doesn't matter. Open map, city map, it's irrelevant. This tank is strong. This tank is strong. Yep, 84 and going up. Congratulations, my man. Congratulations. Gun 3.5. It's not ideal by any shape or any form, but it's worth a 3.5 in my opinion. $6.3 thousand damage, 1.8 thousand assisting damage, 3 kills. And by the way, that game was with a pressure build, you know, like hardening turbo ventilation, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, I hope you had a great time. I hope you enjoyed it. And thank you very much for watching, and see you very, very soon. Skill is out for today.